Amabile, no good. And Biddeford with the, no, Amabile follows it up as it takes a charity hop over to him. Going to get a blocking foul on Biddeford. Try to pick up this foul if we can.
Well, that was all controlled by T-Watt coming in for the rebound.
Yeah, that's on Silva.
Yeah, and he came in and knocked the ball back to his own player.
Amabile can't connect on the first. We mentioned only 3 players for Deering have scored in this game. Amabile, Abwalk, and T-Watt. Amabile will get a second. He's 1 for 3 now from the line. Make it 2 for 4. Deering has a leading by a basket with 3:10 to go till halftime. 27-25 Deering leads. It was all tied up at 17 apiece. Not much scoring in the second quarter, nothing like the first. And we're going to get a pushing foul. Yep, good call there. That's way up high on 31. That's Ader. Garang Ader, a senior. And that'll send Bobby Cote to the line. Cote with 11 points so far. He's a leading scorer for Biddeford. Cote connects on the first. Now 2 for 3 from the line. And
we're all tied up.
Cote ties it up again. How many times have we said that today? T-Watt comes back into the lineup. I guess he had taken a seat briefly. Again, 27 apiece with 3 minutes and counting left in the opening half. Andy Poirier along with Kevin Jordan. We got a good one from the Expo. This is Western Maine quarterfinals. The winner moves on to play Cheverus at the Civic Center. That will be next Friday night, folks, on February 24th. The loser is done for the year.
That was on Patrick Wilson.
All right, Wilson commits the foul. I believe that may be his first personal foul. Amabile does connect on that one. Wilson is out, Neto back in. A very strong half played by Neto.
He's just interchanging guys for the matchups.
Amabile gets a back into the pair there. Both. Oh, nice pass to Wilson. Up and in, easy too. What a pass by.
There was a miss pass. Overthrew his intended target.
I think so too. Amabile gets it to go. Good shot by Amabile. He was being well covered too. Wilson scored his first 2 points. Yeah, we'll get a blocking foul on, is that Amabile?
Amabile. Yeah.
Well, that'll be his second foul.
Yeah, Bobby Cote was getting harassed all the way up to Cote. Yeah, it looked like he got tripped over there and could have called the foul on the other side of the court.
Yeah, they're going to do everything they can to disrupt them, obviously. Officials want to talk about something here. 2:24 left, Deering up by 2. Bob Cote at the line right now. Cote has been to the line 6 times, has converted on 4 of them. 4 for 6 from the line. It's Amabile now. They're saying Amabile at the desk. Now we were told it was Amabile, so we apologize if we're pronouncing his name wrong, but that's what I was told earlier. Amabile. Bobby Cote hits.
Up by 1. It's been a very good game for Biddeford.
And a tie game. Cody's hot from the foul line. He's 5 for 7. Again, 31-31 with 2:15 to go. That's so. Well, we got either way. It's McEwen. Tigers are feeling right now that there's a lot of walks not being called on Deering. We don't usually say anything about the officiating, believe me, because they got a tough enough job out there. McEwen with a 3 up and in. Nate McEwen.
Nice pass by Cam Neto, too, to see him. I mean,
Neto's done a great job in the assist department finding that open play. And Biddeford is up, by the way, 34-31 with $1:40 to go till halftime, folks. Who would have thought at this point?
we were just hoping it was going to be a good game by Biddeford.
Well, it's more than adequate at this point. Yeah. Deering works it around. They're being a little bit patient now. They kick it back out to Amabile. No good. Oh, follow-up on the no good again, and Biddeford with the rebound. That's McEwen. Good positioning. They got two players down here. Wilson going to make a move up and off the glass. No good. A split second early, if that pass is made, he's got an easy layup. They had a 2-on-1 down the court, and he never saw it till it was late. We're down to a minute left to go here till halftime. Tigers still up by 3 in this one.
By Biddeford.
Biddeford's got some pretty good rebounders in there too at McEwen. Oh, it's blocked by Bobby Cote reaching over the top.
Everything.
You know, Tigers have a chance if they were patient here and going in halftime with a lead. They could save it the last shot. I'm not going to try to coach for
pressure the ball handler. Though.
Yeah. Now it gets tipped. Back to Bob Cote. That may be what they're doing at 30 seconds and count. Yeah, Dakota tried to set a pick, and he a little bit too aggressive on the pick. That's actually a pretty good call. And Mike Fector wasn't too happy with that one. They had a little momentum going. Deering, could score here before the half. And here we go. They're going to bring in 32. All right. Which one? There's two of them.
Number 32.
All right. That's Abdifata. Hopefully I've said that right. They go inside. No good. Good positioning by Dakota. Tigers can take their time with 15 seconds to go. They might go into halftime with a lead. That would be a big 10 seconds to go. Cody's going to... They're probably going to try to match up with Cote takes the last shot. Cote with a 3 at the buzzer, and no good. It's an air ball, and that's going to be it. Cote didn't get a lot on it. So, at halftime here from the Expo, 34 for Biddeford, 31 for Deering, 9 leading 1. Kevin and I will be back with some halftime chatter in the second half after we take a break. Okay, we're back at the Expo as Biddeford's out there warming up. There's a couple minutes left. Deering is now making its way back onto the court. They spent a little extra time talking about things in the dressing room. Let's do the scoring first. Let's do Deering while we have them on our minds. Only 3 players, Kevin, have scored for Deering. T-Watt has 8, unofficially, by the way. 11 for Abwalk and 12 for... Amabile, who's actually been there. Again, we're hoping we're pronouncing these names right. Could be Amabile, but he's got 12 thus far. Foul-wise, Abwalk has at least 3 that we know of. T-Watt has 2, and Amabile has 2. Let's do the scoring. Oh, actually, from the line, they were 11 for 16, so they've shot well from the line. Biddeford, on the other hand, had a lot more parity in the scoring department. A lot of more people got involved. 2 for Matt Cote. This is unofficial. Patrick Wilson with 2. Andrew Dakota with 2. 3 for Nate McEwen. 3 for Nick LeBlanc. 7 for Cam Neto and 15 for Bobby Cote. And and 5 for 8 from the foul line. Biddeford has Nick LeBlanc right now with 3 fouls. Matt Cote has 2. Kevin 17-17 after 1 quarter. Biddeford double that. 34-31 at the half. If you're Deering, you got to be a little concerned with because Biddeford hasn't been able to handle Abwalk when he's been into the game. He's had a good quarter. He sat a lot of the half on the bench, believe it or not, and he still had 11 points. For him, you got to play a little bit. Maybe, like you brought up a good point, it might change the way they want to play now. Yeah,
changing in his mindset. He doesn't want to pick up that next foul. If I was Biddeford, I want to take it right to him.
Yeah. If that's the way you want to coach. If he's down low, try to get him on 4 fouls. Let's see if he starts the half, and he does. He comes out here, he's going to start the half. He's a very good basketball player. Again, you want to go after these guys if you can. Deering, I think, was going to get the ball as we start the second half. If you're Biddeford and you're Mike Fecto, you got to be pleased what's going on. You got to keep playing with that intensity that they've been doing all year. They came in here with a 10-9 record, and they beat some decent teams. They know they can play with these guys. You know, they're not, I don't think they're intimidated anymore.
No, I mean, the size factor is not even in their head. I mean, they're playing very good ball down low, underneath, against these taller guys.
I like the job that Matt Cote, Nate McEwen, and Andrew Dakota are doing down low when they're getting their chances. They are playing an outstanding game, and Cam Netto's doing a good job distributing the ball around. They push it back out, and that's Green. Green doesn't get it to go. Now we have a battle for the rebound. That's Amabile. He'll get it. And Amabile can't get it to go. Rebound, T-Watt up and in. Again, they're winning the battle that time on the board.
There by T-Watt underneath.
Yep. And, you know, they played that time with a sense of urgency, the way they played that. We're going to get steps, though. It was a good steal. He got right into the passing lane. But traveling on Deering, and again, Biddeford up 34-33, 7:26 left in the third quarter. Andy Poirier along with Kevin Jordan, Brett Nagy from the Portland Expo. Western Maine quarterfinals winner moves on to play Chevrolet at the Civic Center next Friday night. Now we get traveling on Bobby Cote now.
So both those turnovers,
yeah, exactly. You don't want to start doing that. And we're going to get a foul inside. That might be on Neto, I'm not sure. Let me see who they call it on. Again, I couldn't see with the official standing in the way. This is very poor the way this is being done. Really is. That's my one complaint out of this whole thing is the foul situations. Now we're going to get a foul on Biddeford reaching over as they go underneath to that little looping pass again to the 6'6" Abwalk. Matt Cote will pick up a foul. Cote, I think that's his third foul too. I'm pretty sure. Again, we never know. Abwalk with the first. Lapson Abwalk, only a junior. Misses a second. Cote has been very instrumental in rebounds. Again, we're tied up now with 7 minutes left at 34 apiece. LeBlanc holding it up high. Bounce pass over to Neto. Neto looking for a pick. And it's stolen again. And Deering coming out playing a little more aggressive here. Bounce pass to Abwalk. Yep, right behind Abwalk. There's no way, I don't care how tall you are, you couldn't reach for that if you tried.
Yeah, Chioda Chacon just misplayed the ball and threw it away.
Well, he'll come out, by the way, and going back in is Latour. Dominic Latour, junior, number 14. We're all tied up with 6:40 to go. Biddeford is yet to score here in the first minute 20. They've made some mistakes with turnovers also. And they've committed a couple fouls. So not the start of the third quarter that Mike Fecto would have envisioned.
We got a foul.
We're going to get a
foul. Bobby Cote, I believe.
I don't know if that's a foul. I think it's some kind of a turnover. There's no foul. They're not going to the scorer's table, so. Might have been either traveling or I didn't see a traveling signal. Oh, Biddeford hasn't started well here in the third as they go down low. Oh, wow. I think Biddeford was looking for a little bit of a push on that one. They never got it. T-Watt with the two. And Deering, Mike's going to call a timeout if this goes in. There's no question. And he does. Amabile with the 2 points, and now it's a 7-0 run here in the first 2 minutes of the quarter. 6:04 to go. Deering up by 4, 38-34. Mike Fecto has seen enough, and he wants to talk to his troops. We'll take a quick break. I like what Mike Fecto did. He took the full timeout. One of the reasons I like what he did, not only did he didn't like what was going on, he wanted to talk about the team, but he took that long timeout to break some of the momentum that Deering had. I think it's a good mental. Let's see if it Let's see if they can feed off of that. But Deering had a lot of momentum there. Oh, that's by Matt Cote. Well, that's not off to a good start as he bobbled that pass and steps by Biddeford. Somewhere along the line here, Biddeford's got to gain their composure back and do what they were doing in the first half. Again, a 7-0 run. Biddeford's yet to score with 5:50 left here in the third. 2 good quarters, though, from the Tigers. They go inside and turn around right off the glass. Nice move by Abwalk.
Nice move by Abwalk.
Abwalk with 14, Amabile with 14. Those are the leading scorers for Deering. They've done the bulk of the scoring for this team. Again, Biddeford looking for their first points.
Oh.
3-point by Neto. He's going to hit the front end of the rim. No go there. And that's missed shot. Gets tipped around. Bobby Cote with a strong rebound in a crowd. 5 minutes left to go in quarter number 3. Cote may take it himself here. A turnaround up, no good, and he's going to draw the foul. That's probably going to be on Patrick Green. If it is, that will be 4 on him. Yeah, that's Green, and I have him for 4. Let's see what they have him for.
Something I've noticed,
3.
Yeah, something I've noticed the last few 3-pointers, they've been shooting it from the long one.
Yeah.
Instead of the one closest to them.
Well, I'm not sure if that's by design or not. That's 6.
Confusing him.
Maybe. 16 points now for Bobby Cote. Average is probably a little over 20 points a game. Again, he had 27 the first time these teams played. 40-35. 4 minutes and 55 seconds and counting here in quarter number 3. Amabile kicks it back out. No good. Rebound by Abwalk, and it's going to be a foul on Abwalk. That's going to be 4. And Dan LeGage does not like that call by Skip Capone. You know, I almost can't blame him. I didn't see the foul. Of course, I'm not down there. I thought he had pretty good position. I thought Biddeford had committed the foul. And that's really what Biddeford wanted, because there's still more than a half a quarter left, and they've got him at 4 fouls. And Biddeford's done their damage when he's been on the bench. So let's see if Biddeford can capitalize on this size mismatch now, with Abwalk sitting down with 4 personals. They go inside. It's tipped out nicely by Deering. Again, a 5-point lead for the Rams. They've outscored Biddeford 9-1 in this quarter.
Yeah, that's one thing we said coming out, that they don't want to have a letdown in this third quarter. Nice pass.
McEwen kind of short now. We're going to get a jump or a foul.
I believe it's a foul.
Yeah, that McEwen maybe. No, it's Silva. That may be 3 on him too, I think. Second personal by Silva. Again, these teams are really at early stages. 3 team fouls for Biddeford and 2. Unless they're in the act of shooting, they will not be going to the foul line. 5-point Deering lead. Green looking for, and T-Watt makes a nice move, an 8-footer, no good. He can't, it's going to be.
T-Watt, but.
Well, if you're Deering fans, you're cheering. If you're Biddeford, you're booing again. They go back out to T-Watt by the Red Claws 3-point area. Top of the key now. Amabile driving in a crowd, no good, and we're going to get a push on T-Watt, I think. That would be 3 on him. Yep.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Big threes are getting into foul trouble.
Yeah.
That's one thing, if you're a Deering fan, you don't want to see. But if you're Biddeford, you're loving it.
Yeah, and Biddeford, you know, right now, they've got now another foul on Deering.
Another foul.
And before you know it, there's 14 fouls already, and there's still half a quarter left. Didn't catch who the foul was on. It's either on 3 or 14 again. Okay. Chorn. First foul. Silva gets it across the timeline. Again, Biddeford's only scored 1 point this quarter, by the way. We're halfway through. And that's going to be only the first one on Cote.
It looked almost like he did push off a little bit as he was trying to get away from the player.
Okay, first, I think that's the first foul on Bobby Cote. He didn't argue about it. He handed the ball politely to the official. 40-35 though, with under 4 minutes left to go in quarter number 3. But again, the scoring, this has not been a good quarter for Biddeford. Now McEwen with a rebound. LeBlanc pass to Cote. Cody's going to take it down. Setting the pick is McEwen as he gets it up over the timeline, being guarded by Green. Green playing with at least 3 fouls. They go to McEwen. McEwen up and no good. McEwen commits the foul. Biddeford can't take advantage of this right now with Abwalk out of the lineup.
That was a nice